No, that's that reflector on the fence. Well guys, day one is finally here. The framing started this morning. It actually started last night. He squared everything off last night. They're just setting the sill plates. The excavator is here, backfilling the back side of the foundation wall so these guys can work on the back side.
I wish Chris would move someplace else.
Well, he should be okay. Randy's not going to take that across that soft dirt. They're setting the sill plates right now, anchoring them into the concrete wall. They've got this corner back here set. Say hi, Mary. You just go around the camera. Hi. And so, talking to the framer last night, he hopes to have the basement here framed and the floor on in the next 8 days. So we'll see. I'm going to take a video each day here of what's going on, trying to keep you updated. So I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for now, and we'll go from there. Well guys, the first walls are up. The framer's doing a good job. He had to shoot the level in and make sure everything was square and plumb and all that. Ran into a slight mathematical calculation error on some treated lumber, so I have to drive in and get some more lumber tomorrow because it'd take too long to get it out here by delivery. So I just thought I'd bring you up and do an update. They thought they were missing some anchors, but we found more anchors. So just short little updates during the week here. So you can see where the doors and windows are going to be going in here on the bottom wall. And they're being framed in, so not a whole lot to show you other than, like I said, we miscalculated by 7 treated 2x6s. And my wife's making sure to point the finger at me, which you guys couldn't see on camera, but she was making sure to point out it was my fault. So, which it was. And we did run into a problem in that we had to use some of our wedge anchors, which were supposed to be down here on the flats. We had to use some of those on the walls. The concrete guys did not let the J-bolts stick through far enough, so we had to use up some of our wedge anchors. So I also have to get some more of those tomorrow. But again, these are the things that you deal with in your own contractor. So just bring me up to speed where we're at. So we'll shoot another little bit tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know how much we'll get done tomorrow. But we'll shoot a little bit. Yeah, my wife said there's supposed to be lightning tomorrow, so we may not get a lot shot tomorrow, but we'll keep you updated. So, signing off for tonight. Okay, folks, I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear this. We've had some really crummy weather here the last couple of days. And I haven't been able to get any video. We're taking the first bunk of plywood up to the building site. on this plywood. I don't have anything in here but a battery and a set of jumper cables. So anyway, they're loading up the rim joists so that they all go up in one fell swoop. So we'll keep the video running here as we move everything up. So what I'm going to do is restart it once they get this loaded. And we've had to make a couple trips to town, had some shortages, just some silliness. Nothing too major. The concrete man did not set the J-bolts through the concrete far enough, so he had to use wedge anchors. Just one more problem to deal with when somebody doesn't do their job right. So as soon as I get this loaded up and we can head back up, I'll bring it back on. I hope you can hear me over the diesel of this forklift. Okay, we're off and running again. Got the rim joists or rim boards loaded. Give you the operator's eye view, and you can see this thing's got 4 different directions to shift, but it makes for really crummy vision coming out of it. This is only 5 days worth of work, and the entire basement's almost already framed. I'm throwing some blocking under the pile of wood here so I can drop it. Shut this off when we're done. I'll take